Hi, who has priority in different situations? Many learners, they fail their driving test. There are some situations where many learners, they get confused who has priority. And because of that confusion, they fail their driving test. In this video, we're going to talk about who has priority in different complex situations so that you understand fully, so that when you go to your test, that is not your problem. That you fully understand who has priority in different situations. When you're driving, you will be dealing with roundabouts, you will be dealing with traffic lights, you will be dealing with going right, you will be dealing with going left, you will be dealing with cyclists, and on those situations, who has priority? So for example here, I've got parked car here. Okay, what if there's a car coming now? Who has priority? There's a van waiting here. Who has priority? Okay, what if there's a car coming now? In these situations, who's going to have the priority if there's a car coming now? What are you going to do? And these are the situations where many learners, they get confused who has priority, and they keep pushing the other car to stop, and they fail the driving test. For example here, we want to go right. Mirror, mirror, signal right. What if there's a car coming now ahead? Who's going to have the priority? There's a car coming here. Who's got the priority? Do they have or we have? We have the priority over them. If there's a car coming from there, they have priority. You know that, yes? If you don't, make sure you know. For example here, what if somebody comes now? Who's going to have the priority? What are we going to do? Somebody coming now, what are we going to do? Do you know? So what if somebody comes now? What's going to happen now? If somebody comes now, who has the priority now over that car? Now we have the space, they have the space. What if the space wasn't there? Who's going to wait? So this is where, these are the situations where many learners, like I said, they get confused. So for example, okay, we're going to go next road on the right. Mirror, mirror. We're going to go right. Signal right. Now for us to go right, we need to make sure there's no car coming from ahead. Okay? If there is a car coming ahead before we turn, they have the priority. Is anyone coming now? There isn't. If there is, we're going to stop here. Okay? There is one now, but we've got the gap for us to go. Now here, say there's a car coming now, what's going to happen? If there's a car coming now, best advice is stop here, let them go in, and then you carry on. Don't push the other car to stop. For example, now I would stop here, they could go into the gap. Like here now, there's a car, they're waiting for us. If they didn't, what are we going to do? We stop here, they go into the gap. Okay, try not to push the other car to stop. Okay, because if you keep pushing, what's going to happen? There's a van coming now. Okay, let's see what happens. They're waiting for us. If not, we would have stopped. They go into the gap and then we go. Those situations, I say, no one's got priority. Don't assume that the obstructions is on their side, they should stop. Well, what if they don't? What's going to happen then? So assume that no one's got priority and you are preparing to stop in a gap. As you are trying to stop, if they stop for you, it's a bonus. You carry on going. If they don't stop, it's not a problem because we're already planning to stop anyway. We go into the gap and then they go, and then we're going to go after they go. So situation where, like here now, there's no space for two cars, best thing to do is assume that no one's got priority, which means you're going to take control and find, like here now, there's a car coming. Are they going to come? Are they going to come? They're not coming. If they did, I would have stopped here, going to the gap. Yeah, I'm not going to assume that they're going to stop for me, because if I do that and if they don't, I'm going to go, they're going to come, what's going to happen? It will be a problem. Yeah. Next road on the right, mirror, mirror, signal is going to be right. So I come into my side, which is here, and then there's no one coming ahead, look into the road and go in. Yeah, mirror, road is narrow, there's no one coming ahead. If there is, hopefully there's space for two cars. If it isn't, we need to slow down, find a gap, and they're going to come. Once they've gone, we're going to carry on going. Yeah. At the end, we're going to go left. Mirror, mirror. Signal is going to be left. When you go to the end of the road, it's a closed junction. What we're going to do? Slow down. And we need to go and give way to the cars on the main road. There's no one here. They have priority. This is the main road. We just came from a minor road. We're going to go right. Signal right. Is there anyone coming ahead? There is a car coming. Okay. It's good. And we go in, look into the road, and we go in. Done. Mirror, carry on going. We're going to go next road on the left, mirror, mirror, signal is going to be left. So who has priority now? There's a car coming, we need to go left. Who's got the priority? If they wanted to go there, who's got the priority? I mean, they got the gap, they went. If not, we have the priority because they're crossing us. So we have the priority. Even if there's a car here, we have the priority. What's happening here? Okay, let's see what they're doing. And this is another thing, when you go into a new road, go slowly and make sure you read, because as soon as you go in, there could be a problem. That car we didn't see before, did we? As soon as we came in, if the speed was high, what would have happened? There would be a problem, right? So when you go to a new road, don't go too fast. I mean, here now, who's got the priority now? And these kind of situation, actually, many learners, they get confused and they fail because sometimes many learners, they don't actually understand this subject. This is the oncoming traffic, meeting oncoming traffic. This is what we call those situations, meaning that if there's a car coming now, you will be meeting them. And on those situations, there's a car coming now. So what are we going to do? Anyway, go into the gap. Okay. Mirror, mirror, and go. Done. Nice and smooth. No problem. Any more coming? Is there anyone else? There's a car coming now. Okay, let's see what happens. We will be stopping. Mirror, mirror, carry on going. Looks like they're waiting for us. Good. If not, we were ready to stop. See, I didn't assume them to stop for me. I prepared to stop, and as I'm trying to stop, I didn't waste any time because they stopped. What did I do? I just carried on. Okay, that's another thing. As you're trying to stop, if they stop for you, don't take too long, because if you do, what's going to happen? They're going to assume that you're not coming, then they're going to come, you're going to go, it'll be a problem. Yeah, go into the road, look into the road. Is there anyone coming? There's a van coming, I could see, or he's going in. Okay, that blue van, they went in. Okay, is there any more coming? Anyone else? No one coming? Okay, at the end of the road, we'll go right. Mirror, mirror, signal is going to be right. Okay, who has priority? Cars on the main road, yeah? So we need to give way if there's cars coming. They have the priority. They have the priority. There's no one. We carry on going. Done. Hi, if you are learning to drive or you are training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you. So if you're a learner, we have an online course for you for manual and automatic. And if you're training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you for your ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Please check the description for the links of the courses. Have a look and have a read. If you like it, you could always join the course. At the end of the road, we're going to be going left, mirror, mirror. Signal is going to be left, but not now, and we're going to go left, and there's a road before it. So we're not going to signal now. We're going to look at the mirrors and wait until we cross this road and then, or past this road, now signal. Okay, who's got the priority? They do on the main road. So we need to make sure there's no one coming because they have the priority. We go. There's no one coming. Done. Okay, you go to the junction nicely, look early, and the gap is there, you go. If there's no gap, you have to wait because they've got the priority. Roundabout, we're going to go right, mirror, mirror, signal right. Which way do you give way? On our right on the roundabout. So look on our right. Is there anyone coming? Because they have the priority on their right. Yes, no one coming. Go nice and slowly, look into the mirrors and go. It's a mini one. I don't have to signal to come off because it's too small. Okay. So on a roundabout, which way do you give way? You give on your right because they have priority. So what do? We look early, and if there's car and there's no gap, we wait for them. If there's car and we have the gap, or there's no car, which means look early and you could go if you can. If you can, you should be going. You shouldn't be stopping. Okay? I mean here now. Is there anyone coming now? Okay, parked car here. I'm looking far ahead because if there is someone coming, I have to make sure I give way to them using a gap. Yeah, okay, coming to my side. What's the speed here? 20. Okay, so make sure you read the road and you know it's 20. At the end of the road, we're going to be going left. End of the road, we're going to be going left. So when you go to the end and we have the giveaway line, who has the priority? Cars on the main road, they have priority. Okay, so as I'm approaching the road, I am thinking I need to go left, mirror, mirror. Signal is going to be around here, left, and then ask the question, is it open or closed? It's a closed junction. I can't see anything. They have priority, so I'm going to go slowly, go to the line. I want to go left. just at the end, steer slightly left and look for the gap. Anyone coming? No one coming? I go. Done. There's no one coming. If there was, I would have stopped because they are priority. A roundabout coming up. Okay? On the roundabout, who has priority? Which way do we give way? Do you know? Of course you do. Just make sure you practice it. Put that into practice. Okay? So roundabout coming up, we're going to go fourth exit on the right. Fourth on the right. Okay, mirror, mirror. And we're going to signal as we're a little bit more closer around here, put the signal on. Done. Okay, which way do you give way? On our right. They have priority, yes? Okay, so I'm going to look early. I need to make a decision early. Roundabout is made for that, so that I make the decision early. Look on my right. Look on my right. Position should be on my right. They have priority on the right. Okay, anyone coming? Anyone coming? No one coming? I go in. Done. Okay, so on the roundabout, you give way on your right, which means you look early and you make a decision. Am I going to go? Am I going to stop? Okay, if the gap is not there, there is somebody there, then that means you shouldn't be going because they have the priority. So like I said, many learners, they get confused on some situations who has the priority, okay, especially on meeting oncoming traffic. So if you need more practice on that, on meeting oncoming traffic, make sure you have more practice on that. Make sure you read about, make sure you watch videos on the subject, make sure you ask your driving instructor so that you fully understand the subject and do practice. Don't just practice without knowing, because you're just going to go around the circle and you're not going to go anywhere, you're not going to learn anything. You need to understand the subject first, make sure you know exactly how to deal with those situations. So on a situation where there are plenty of parked cars on both sides and there is no space for two cars, on those situations, make sure someone explains it to you. Make sure you watch a video on that. Make sure you read about it. Make sure you ask your driving instructor so you fully know, you fully understand the subject, and then go and practice. That way, you know exactly how to deal with it. Like I said, on those situations, because no one's got priority, what you're doing is that many times what happens, they think that, well, this parked car, I don't have the, and the parked car is not on my side, on their side, they should stop. And the problem is sometimes the other car is not going to stop. So what happens then? What happens then? Problem, yeah? So because there is no law saying who has the priority on those situations, you can't just assume they're going to stop, even though the parked car on their side. They should stop because the parked car is on their side, but sometimes they won't. Maybe they made a mistake. They thought they could just make it and they carried on, and you carried on. What's going to happen? You see? So be aware, make sure you understand the subject. And obviously the roundabout, give on your right. When you go to the end, give way on the main road, and all those, okay? Hi, if you are learning to drive or you are training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you. So if you're a learner, we have an online course for you for manual and automatic. And if you're training to become a driving instructor, we have an online course for you for your ADI Part 2 and ADI Part 3. Please check the description for the links of the courses. Have a look and have a read. If you like it, you could always join the course. I hope the video helps. If it does, please do give it a thumbs up. Please do make a comment what you think of the video. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. Hope to see you again on the next video. Bye for now.